Hi guys, welcome to Keeping It Simple Crafts. Today we are going to make another fall wreath using a little red truck sign from Dollar Tree. Now this wreath is going to be very similar to one I made with a Hello Fall sign a couple days ago, but I just really liked the way it looked and I got a lot of positive comments, and I thought this red truck would look really cute using the placemat from Hobby Lobby. You're going to need a splatter screen from Dollar Tree, and we just removed the knob, and we also spray painted it with a bronze metallic spray paint. And then this is one of the placemats from Hobby Lobby that came in a 4-pack. It was like $9.99 and then 40% off. And so you're going to also need some floral picks, and you'll want picks with different colors, sizes, heights, textures. You're going to need some floral stem wire, and you're going to need a zip tie, your scissors, hot glue gun, glue sticks, and maybe some wire cutters for this wreath. My daughter is just taking some of the floral stem wire, she's just threading it through the placemat, through the splatter screen, and going to the back and giving it a few twists. And she'll probably add 4 or 5 wires to make sure it stays in place. For this wreath, I have chosen 2 of the taller pumpkin picks from Dollar Tree. And then I am just going with kind of a variety of the fall colors. I'm not really going to add any flowers this time. So I am just going to take my little bouquet, and I am going to take a zip tie around the 5 floral picks, and I'm just going to use a zip tie to secure them together. Okay, this is how the placemat looks on the splatter screen. And we're ready to put our bouquet on our wreath. So I'm just gonna lay it down like this. And I will be adding my little red truck right in here. So I will want to use some floral stem wire. I'm gonna have to thread the floral stem wire through the placemat and through the splatter screen and give it a few twists on the back. And I will probably add 2 or 3 wires at different places so that my bouquet does not move. And you'll just trim off the extra wires and fold them down. I just added a little hot glue to the back of the sign and put a couple pipe cleaners on it to be able to hang it onto my wreath. And you could use the E6000 glue if you wanted to do your sign maybe the night before you plan on doing your wreath. My daughter did cut off a little bit off of the pumpkin picks because they were pretty long, so she cut a little bit off those 2. And I think our little truck is ready to go on a wreath, and I think I'm going to put it at kind of an angle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my pipe cleaners and just thread them through the splatter screen and give it a few twists to the back. So on the pipe cleaners, you will want to use some of the thinner pipe cleaners like from Walmart. I wasn't thinking when I used the thicker, fluffier ones, and it was a little bit more difficult for my daughter and I to get them to pull through. We made it, but like I said, it's easier on the thinner pipe cleaners. You don't have to tie a bow, but I always like to add a big bow to most all of my wreaths, so I decided I was going to use 2 colors of ribbon. And this is some that I purchased earlier at Hobby Lobby. And you'll want some floral stem wire close by. I'm just going to let out a little tail. And you're just going to go back and forth, making your loops the same size on each side. And when it has a design, sometimes you have to twist your ribbon to keep the design on top. Sometimes you have to work with it a little bit to get it like you want. Okay, and I'm gonna let out a tail. But I also want to add some of this ribbon. So I'm just gonna let out a little bit of tail for it also. And I am just going to, same steps. Well, actually, I think I want to add it right on the top right here. So same steps, make your loops about the same size each side. Keep it pinched nicely in your hand. And I think that's all I'm doing, is the 2 loops with the fall leaves. I'm gonna let out a tail. Okay, now I need my floral stem wire. I'm just gonna wrap it around the center of my bow. Give it a few twists. Then you're ready to fluff your loops. And this is what my bow looks like. I have 2 loops on each side of my bottom color and single loops on the top of my bow. I put my little red truck at an angle, so I'm going to also put my bow at a little bit of an angle. I'm just going to take my floral stem wire, thread it through my splatter screen, and go to the back and give it a little twist. To hang your wreath, you're going to want to cut a piece of floral stem wire, thread it through your placemat, thread it through your splatter screen, and then you're going to want to take your wire and make yourself a little loop so that you can hang it on your door. And that's it. Okay guys, here it is. It is all finished now. Then I just kind of spread out the floral picks, and I just kind of bent them around to shape them how I liked. And I did have to add a wire on the left and the right, and then one in the center to get my wreath to balance and hang straight on my door. So it took me a little while to get the wire figured out so that my pumpkin picks were straight up and down. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you have a wonderful day. Please like and share. I will add a materials list in the drop-down box below for you.